Welcome to Critical Thinkers Podcast for another episode. Breaking news. 50 Cent just shut down Big Meech concert. We gonna get into that. Talk to him, Junky.
What's going on social media? It's your main man, Junky. Back at it again. Little Hey Soldier. Man, once again, we about to bring y'all another episode on the Critical Thinkers Podcast. Man, it's been an ongoing war going on. And we've been just sitting here, just minding our business here at Critical Thinkers, man. We knew that it was a lot of stuff in the air with this Big Meech, 50 Cent, and Rick Ross demonstration. Now, Kester, from what I'm drawing from, right? First, we already let them know about, the third party cooperation thing that's going on with Tammy, Cuffy, Meech, and a couple of other guys. They said it was about like 3-4 dudes on that case though. But when Cuffy got prosecuted. But at the same token, we already seeing that, man, it look like it's undisputable evidence, man, that Big Meech probably know about what's going on as far as cooperation. Kenny K, the Tammy joint, it looked like 50 done flip a strip. Now he done turned, the Big Meech movie to a Tammy movie now. So he ain't fucking with Big Meech no more because Big Meech fucking with Rick Ross. Matter of fact, we got the emergency, right? We got the alert.
50 shut down the concert.
News.
Okay, let's talk about that, John. That's what the internet want to know. What you think about that slime ball 50 Cent shutting down the concert, the evil mastermind behind the curtain. Once again, he strikes again. He trying to get rid of the black mafia family. He trying to embarrass Big Meech. What do you think about that? Once again, the concert is shut down. Do you think 50 is behind it? What do you think, my brother John? That's what the internet want to know, my brother.
Well, here's the thing, Kenny K. Here's the thing. First and foremost, I like to get to the root of this whole situation. Because 50 done threw the monkey wrench in the game, like I said, right? He done threw the monkey wrench in the game. Now, he finds out Big Meech is about to break bread with Rick Ross, right? He goes and he put the demonstration out about Big Meech. He said, okay, who's Tammy? Oh, you a rat. You know what I'm saying? This, that, and the other. But it's my question. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, even though the concert got shut down, we don't know for what reasons the concert got shut down right now. We speculate. I'm a speculate too. Now, I'm going to say, before I get off track though, I'm going to say 50, he had something to do with that. He played a role in that concert being canceled. Reason being, I know a lot of them artists that were supposed to perform, right, they probably fucked with 50 too, the long way. Mm-hmm. As you know how 50 played. He already had named a few names, including Baby, said, oh, don't be surprised if Baby don't show up, what have you, right? So we already knew he had his hands in trying to fuck the concert up, right? Then, after the concert get canceled, he gonna do the little demonstration. He gonna do the little commercial talking about he ain't had nothing to do with this shit. You know what I'm saying? He throwing the rock high in his hand, 50 with the bullshit. I really think 50 had something to do with that concert being canceled, but at the end of the day, it's still falling back on Big Meech. Big Meech is the whole reason why we at this part in his life right now. Because number one, even if 50 playing a crazy game too, because I'm still not gonna respect 50 for some of the shit he's doing. Because, all right, say for instance, Casey. Now say for instance, Big Meech never would have fucked with Rick Ross, right? Mm-hmm. He never fucked with Rick Ross. He would have just carried on, with the series, with the movie, and all the shit 50 had laid out for him, right? They gave the man a couple of millions, the son playing a role, everything going good, nice, fine and dandy. Now, nobody else was gonna speak about Big Meech being a rat. Like, so 50 holds the power to possess anybody with any spell he got. Any spell he casts, everybody just, because I'm just looking at it like
50 don't hold the power, but the difference between 50 and other people came out on platforms and accused Big Meech of being third-party rats. But the difference between the other people that came out and 50, the other people didn't have a voice loud enough for the world to hear. See, when 50 speak, the world hear. So when everybody was on the little internet speculating that Big Meech could be part of a third-party corporation, it wasn't getting to the world. Their voice wasn't big enough.
But that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this. Even though Blue Da Vinci spoke, Cuffy spoke, right? Blue Da Vinci spoke way before Cuffy, right? About the whole situation, right? Because Blue Da Vinci, he knew when the shit was going down with Tammy and Big Meech, he had found out. You know what I'm saying? Because for some odd reason, Blue Da Vinci had found out that Tammy had started getting in contact with Meech. Because remember, they were saying she was pen pals with all the other guys that got locked up on Big Meech's case, right? Some of the homies. But I don't think that was the case, Kitty K. What I think is this. Now, Tammy, you know, she has a little tendency for liking what she see or loving what she see. She was fucking with Blue Da Vinci. I think, you're right. I think while she was fucking with Blue Da Vinci on the music side, she probably had her eyes on Meech, but they never, but they never probably, I don't think, as far as Blue Da Vinci said, he said he don't think they had a relationship. I don't think Meech had a relationship.
I don't think so either. I don't think Tammy at that time had a purpose. Big Meech ain't had a purpose for her. When he got locked up and realized that Tammy had a bigger purpose, that he could use her, that's when she came to value him. They got
all that stuff together, you know, in prison. I think that pen pal thing, you know, since she was part of the Black Mafia family entertainment group with Blue Da Vinci, even though, you know what I'm saying, she was fucking with Blue Da Vinci, on that note, eventually she was gonna probably start fucking with Big Meech some type of way, it seemed to me, because even when they got locked up, she made it her business, dog. I don't think Meech reached out to her. I think, like she said, she was corresponding with all the homies, but she was giving Meech probably more than like attention as far as like, nigga, because remember she already had got her other boyfriend, the dude before Blue Da Vinci that she was fucking with. She got him popped, remember, because she found out that he was fucking around with another broad, I guess, and then he became part of some conspiracy, some money laundering shit that she was a part of. You know what I'm saying? Well, she wasn't a part of it, but she told on that case. She told on that dude's case, right? Now, when she told on the dude's case, she did so good in court that the detectives, remember they talked about the detectives, the two detectives in the case. One of them, he resigned, and the other one, you know, she was fucking with one of them. But long story short, at the end of the day, Tammy got with Meech because first she was gonna fuck with Meech. I don't know if she probably fucked with him when he got out, but to sign the life rights over, right? Even though we know the life rights signing thing probably was part of the deal to make sure everything go through with getting him out. You know what I'm saying? We gotta call it for what we see now, because you got the dude from Jersey, Sean, the dude Sean G, he broke the shit down. I mean, the dude been locked up, the dude out of Jersey. He been in the joint, he in them books. This dude a master accountant, dude Sharp. That's the same dude Dogface used. you know what I'm saying, with the split screen, they had a little powwow I saw on YouTube. So I'm like, yeah, Buddy Sharp, because he broke down all the court documents, bro. Man, that interview he did with Dogface, I'm talking about once they broke that down case, I was already convinced because I already know how the third party rat and shit go. But it was allegedly. Now it's more so like it's gonna come out because Tammy, she dropped the ball when she did that affidavit, when she did that second affidavit. The first one, remember they said the first affidavit, she put, make sure, you know what I'm saying, Big Meech, you know what I'm saying, get, you feel what I'm saying, credit for it. He ain't want his name out there like that. But in the first affidavit, she had to put down what she doing it for. Because remember, they was tripping about the last dude she was fucking with. They was like, damn, she ain't doing it for no money. You know, so what is she doing it for? She crime watch, or she just possessed with, is she just like a DA bitch? You know what I'm saying? In her mind, she think like a DA. She want to just lock niggas up and it be niggas she fuck with. Because, you know, the dude, what his name? Williams, something Williams? I forget his name. But the dude that she locked up first, this was her nigga. You know, he caught his case. She bammed his ass, and you know what I'm saying, she ain't mind bamming for Meech. You feel me? So it was deeper than what a lot of people thought it was with her and Meech.
That whole situation deep. But I want to ask you this, John. What do you think about the streets choosing not to represent for Big Meech at this concert? Because you just can't shut no concert down if the streets want it.
Right.
So for 50 to come and be able to get the streets to turn against BMF, what do you think about that? Because this concert being canceled and 50 laughing behind the scenes, it's big actions.
You
it's
know
big
what?
loud.
I'm gonna put it like this. It could be a lot of different reasons why that concert didn't go through. It could be a lot of reasons why it canceled. One, it could be on Big Meech part. I don't know. Maybe Big Meech, you know what I'm saying, with all the controversy that's going on, maybe he didn't feel comfortable. Maybe he wasn't finna make it. Something might have happened, you know what I'm saying, because they canceled it right before, you know, the show was finna go down. But I can remember 50 saying certain niggas wasn't gonna show up. I wonder if that's the reason. If that's the case, I already know how Rose roll. Rose gonna keep his foot on that boy neck, because Rose still ain't losing right now, you know what I'm saying, even though the show was canceled. You feel me? I know they gonna find some way to pay the people that probably was already, you know, all in with it, had their tickets or whatever. I bet Rose gonna pull something out the hat, and they gonna probably do something where Rose get all the artists. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get all the artists that he want on that shit. That bitch might be an all FLA thing. And everybody.
Florida.
But you know what? A lot of niggas fuck with Rose for the car show and all that. So he might just get all his roster. You know, because probably some of the niggas he did fuck with on the concert tip, they fuck with 50 Cent.
So let me ask you this question, John. Do you think BMF stock is going down at this point right now? Do you see they stock going up or down?
You know what? Being that 50 Cent is involved, right? Being that 50 Cent is involved, what we gonna see right here is that I think 50, it's a powerful move for 50 though. I think 50 and Big Meech right now, Big Meech ain't just gonna die, because only thing they putting out there about Meech is that, you know, he could be a third party rat. Now that death before dishonor
is in jeopardy. Is in jeopardy.
That's deep.
Do you see BMF stock going up or down?
I mean, Meech maybe. BMF is a family, right? I can see the other dudes like Blue Da Vinci and all them niggas.
Blue Da Vinci don't exist right now without BMF. He's invisible to the world. Who else could stand up with BMF?
Cuffy gonna be A legend.
Cuffy locked up.
He gonna
I'm
be a
talking
legend.
about
The
the
other
ones that's
homies.
free. The legacy. Is
Listen,
the BMF legacy in jeopardy
so
right
what's
now?
gonna happen is, no, it's not in jeopardy, Kenny K, because it's history in the making. The only thing you got right now is like all these other mafia or crime families. So they say. So they say.
So let me ask you a question then, Junk. So you telling me if it comes out 100%
Right.
that Big Meech was willing to do a third party cooperation?
It's a movie.
So you telling me
It's gonna be a movie.
the BMF legacy is not over?
It's not over.
He cannot sink that. So you telling me Big Meech being a rat
Right.
cannot sink the BMF legacy
Well, Kenny K, if
that
you
he
look
built?
at
That he built it on death before dishonor.
it don't matter. It
There's
don't
no
matter.
honor in third party cooperation.
It don't matter.
So tell me how do Big Meech get out of this, my brother?
Big Meech
Explain it
is
to me.
not a rapper, right? So Big Meech is only a story.
No,
Hold
my
up.
brother.
Listen,
he's
you
a
gotta let me.
street
You gotta
nigga.
let me finish. You gotta
Go
let,
ahead.
You gotta let me finish. It's a whole bunch of street niggas. All these dudes that they done put on American Gangster. Most of them was rats, and a lot of them still got honored. It didn't matter. Even Sammy the Bull, when he told on Gotti, people still love the killer Sammy the Bull. It's just the gangsters respected Gotti though. But these niggas still gonna have their fat. Kenny K, you know how much rat niggas like? That's what's gonna start happening. You're gonna see a lot of, just like how them niggas was coming out of the closet with the homosexuality and the bisexuality thing. Now with this third party ratting, a lot of niggas partook in that shit. Big Meech is still gonna go down in history as the black mafia boss nigga that engaged in third party ratting. They gonna still find a way to accept him, and then the rest of the black mafia niggas, they gonna be the one to carry the legacy, cause them niggas in the story. Cuffy, Cuffy the hero. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Blue Da Vinci, whenever he come out, he got a story. They all got a story now, case it's all history. 50 Cent is in the history. They're gonna tell a story from both point of views. If Big Meech even says he's a rat, he's gonna be millions of dollars. Millions of people is gonna want to hear that story.
So from what I'm hearing from you, I mean the game that we knew it is over.
It's been up.
It's
Okay,
over.
why you think we keep piping it to the
Okay.
young youth?
Okay.
This is for the young youth. This is for the men that's out here, young youth and older guys. Cause there's a lot of older guys that got out here, done did 2-3, sentences in the joint, and they still don't get it. I guess, niggas got another bid in them or whatever, but the game is raw. If you understand third party telling and at its finest, that means a nigga right now that's out here doing any type of dirt, you could be a free pick to somebody's freedom right now. Fucking with these bras get mad, just like a Tammy. Tammy she just was a shrewd broad fucking with, some high quality shit. But it's a lot of bras out here calling the police on you.
It's a Tammy in every hood.
Yeah,
it's a Tammy in every hood.
Oh yeah, man.
It's a Tammy in every hood that's willing to, do what she need to do for that money.
Especially the nosy ones. A lot of these dudes, they let their bras know everything they doing. Just like Sean was talking about. You know what I'm saying? In the video, it's like, when you, I think Dogface was saying, when you sitting around and your girl know everything you doing and shit, you a lit, you a free pick, cause and them crackers grab her, she could probably, start fucking with another nigga. You done made her mad, she ain't fucking with you no more. Now she know you out there fucking other hoes and, you balling.
Know all the dead bodies at.
Right, know a little bit of your past, and she like, fuck it, I'm gonna turn that nigga in, for whoever it is that she got.
Get her new nigga, so she'll turn her old nigga in to get her new nigga out.
That's right.
So the moral of the story is you don't let your woman know your business. Because if you're not gonna be with her forever, she's able to utilize what you told her.
Not only
to
that,
leverage herself to get someone else out the feds.
Not only that, it's just a simple fact that just like Cuffy, right? Just like Cuffy was. Cuffy was a nigga, he had done some time, he got out, he keeping it real to the, to the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm the nigga that gave Meech, you know what I'm saying, first $1 million on the street tip, you feel what I'm saying? And I was gonna engage in helping him with the movie, cause I'm out. You feel what I'm saying? So a nigga like him was vulnerable to his own partner. His the Meech is the head of BMF. And Cuffy's sitting in there with a 27 piece because of some third party talent.
So let me ask you a question.
He was
John.
out here.
Let me ask you a question.
You know.
Let me get back to 50 and Big Meech.
Right.
So what do you think right now Big Meech next move should be?
Big Meech's next move right now is to just go ahead and let the world know what the truth is. Because at the end of the day, if you let it get exposed through a nigga like 50, that's just crushing the airways right now with your story, you know what I'm saying? Then he gonna beat you to the punch. If at the end of the day, the paperwork on the table case, I mean, it's like,
no, I understand.
It's loaded guns.
I understand Big Meech is in a situation, right?
Right?
I agree with from the beginning. 50 Cent knew Big Meech situation.
Right.
Big Meech don't got, 50 don't got no moral compass in this situation.
Right.
I already said that in the last episode.
To me, he being real